Hello, everybody, and welcome back to FIU Dynasty, episode 22 here today. We have the Florida Atlantic rivalry game, and I was doing some things. I went through the red shirts. I got all the red shirted people. I was going through this recruiting board. I added a few guys because I was starting to think Laurie's going to get drafted this season. We'll have Funches, and then we'll have Atwell for next season, ideally, unless Atwell gets drafted. But I was thinking, I was like, we need to find more guys to fill that role, right? And so I went ahead, and since Balducci is so close to top 5, I cut some of his hours. And we have a lot of guys in their top 5 right now. So, like, Tori Moong, right? He's in his top 5 now. Let's put a hard sell on him if we have a good hard sell. We have an A plus, a B plus, and an A minus. So yeah, definitely a good hard sell for him. And it's TV time, and that'll give me 10 hours because that'll do a lot more than Send the House was. This guy should have a good hard sell. I feel like we have really good grades right now for basically everything. We only have one D plus, and unfortunately he is one of those. But I think it still outweighs it. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Give us another 10 hours to put on these other guys. I wanna scout them. But obviously, most importantly, I should be looking at the... Can't even think right now. I should be looking at... I want to scout them, but I want to also give them offers, right? And they're all 3-star athlete power backs, but so was Laurie, so was Atwell. I'm pretty sure Funches was as well, so I'm not too concerned about them being 3 stars. I'm more concerned about them. Who's the best of the bunch, right? I only have a few of them, so it's not like I'm spending a lot of points. I think it's gonna be this one, SEC. That's really good. That's really good. This guy will hard sell. Championship contender, conference prestige. Okay. So we know championship contender. Could be this one. We'll go with that as well. I feel like a lot of these guys will have that one because they're 5 stars. Brand exposure and playing time. Okay. Could be this one. No, can't be that one. So it's this one? No. Brand exposure, playing time. There's more than one of those. It's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Starter. You're not in there quite yet. You are? You are. You have coach prestige and proximity to home. Okay, so it could be that. It could be that one. I hope it's not that one. We'll go with this one to start, and hopefully it's right. If not, we still have weeks to figure that out. You're not in your top 5. You are heavily in your top 5. You like close prestige, which you already knew. This is starter. No, it's not starter. There's another athletic facilities proximity to, or coast prestige. There is. It's got to be that one. Yeah, it's this one. Guarantee. The D plus does suck. That athletic facilities is still a D plus, but we'll live with it. Cyber, we can give you. that's giving you 4. This is guaranteed 4. Proximity to home, so we already know you're 3, which is nice. So athletic facility. Everybody loves athletic facilities, unfortunately, and we have a big old whopping D plus in that category. But you have 2 A pluses, which should offset the D plus. So, and now we have 100 hours. I can scout these guys. 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 91 acceleration. I don't really care about that, to be honest. I don't care. I don't care. I, quite honestly, do not care. I think these 2 guys are going to be fine. I've learned that busts don't mean automatically they are, they're not automatically bad. Busts can be good. So I'm going to give these guys, hopefully, well, I might need some hours. You know what? I think I got to give some hours to these guys. Because they're both close to their top 8, and we're not in either. I gotta get some hours to these guys. Hopefully this doesn't hurt me in the long run, but I need hours. So give me 25 there. Greg Bond. I'm gonna cut your hours in half just because you're about to hit top 5. I just don't want to lose these guys due to the fact that I wasn't in their top 8. Okay, and that should work for that. That's the deal. I didn't upgrade my coach skills off screen, so here we go. I'll do this. I did start that one. We'll do this. Quarterbacks obviously important, so we'll do that while we're here. Yep. Let's get the rivalry game going. Fastest. Oh, and I forgot before we get into that, since I did sim the week off screen, I want to show you we did get a player of the week, and you already probably know it is ACP. Played a hell of a game. I'm kind of surprised Rashad Renfro. Oh, never mind. I'm not surprised. Rashad Renfro had 6 touchdowns. He's number 46 on Pitt. Both ACC teams got National Player of the Week. That's kind of fun. 11 tackles, 4 sacks. And I guess TFLs do not coincide with sacks, because I was also looking at stats of the guys we have already, right? Defensively, Max Laurie has 5 sacks but only 3 TFLs. So I don't think they coincide together, unless that's just a bug and they should be coinciding together. But ACP didn't have a strong first game, but that second game, obviously he had the 7 TFLs and he had the 4 sacks. Laurie had 3 sacks last game, 2 sacks the first game, and then everything else was mainly last game on defense, except for the 2 picks. Gabe Gay had a pick, and Levy had a pick in the first game. We didn't watch the defense, so I wanted to highlight those guys. But yeah, let's get into this one. Obviously, we've kind of outpaced Florida Atlantic as a team. We'll go back to the home unis, but we kind of outpaced them overall wise. I don't think I think we might have lost to them in the first season. That's definitely possible. But I redshirted people after this week, though. Our number 1 receiver is supposed to come back, so hopefully we can get into a groove again. I think Maldonado has some ways to go. I think he's going to have to be second tier slot, quite honestly. He is a freshman still, so I understand, but I think he has some ways to go. Hey, I mean, Florida Atlantic starting the season 2-0, starting the season strong. What do they got? They got a guy with quick jump. Okay. They got a fast defensive lineman. Great minds think alike. I like that it's not raining, cause maybe it was the rain. I don't know. We'll give Maldonado a I don't know what happened to the. I don't know what happened to the lineup. Because it shouldn't have happened yet. They shouldn't have changed the receivers yet. Oh, but they did. I don't know why. I guess the redshirting. I redshirted everybody, and I guess that's annoying. Benitez is starting. It's not Jordan Travis. It's gonna be Lampkin and ACP. Rushing right in, no, it's Laurie. Don't try to take his job. Rushing left in is not Laurie. It's Funchess. Don't try to take his job. Slot receiver is not Thurber. It will be Mazeo Bennett as soon as he's healthy. This guy's going to be here, and then Maldonado is going to come in there. Power back, we already know. Third down running back, yep, that works. Kick returner. Punt returner. That's fine. Corners are not fine. We need Moragos playing football. And then slot corner's good, right? It's fine for now. We'll have to change it after this game again. Next week, because next week our receiver's back, so Benitez, of course. Just for this game, get the starters right. D tackle, ACP, boom. Nope, you're not right in. Laurie, you're not left in. Funchess is. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. I was like, huh? Funchess is left in. Laurie is right in. And exactly how rushing left and right in are, we'll keep that the same. Right tackle is Daniel Michael. Right guard is not you, it's Ezeki. Center is Falau. Left guard is Marquis Anderson. Left tackles Countess. Tight ends Camacho. Receivers are fine now. Fullback is fine. Halfback's fine. Quarterback's fine. Here we go. We're back in the game. And then after this week, I'll have to change it again, because it's not set permanently when I do it in here. See, Maldonado can catch the ball. He can catch the ball. He just can't catch the ball when it's raining, apparently. Okay, Thurber. You definitely could have caught that one, Thurber. Thrasher. I think that's where Shockey shines more. Shockey has the juke moves. So he probably gets that first guaranteed. But, you know, we'll be fine. Okay. Shockey's good. I like Shockey. Touchdown. If you want me to have it, I'll take it. If you want me to have a touchdown, I will certainly take a touchdown. Don't even worry about it. And punch the ball away. Very interesting. Just go run it. We don't gotta force the ball in the air. You know. Why throw the ball every play if we don't have to? Little, you know, little one of those. Got greedy. Got greedy. That's not my Lions sack fault. All right, that's not their fault. But like we're chunking their line right here. I don't see why we just don't keep the ball on the ground. I guess if Thrasher gets subbed in, he doesn't have the. I don't know. Thrasher was good like the same way I feel about Shockey right now is the same way I felt about Thrasher last season. So you know I don't understand why. You know, there's Maldonado making a play, some good blocks upfield. But like I was saying, I don't know why it feels like Thrasher's not a good running back now. Like Shockey's exactly how I felt when Lamont would come in. Shockey's not faster than Thrasher. He's just not. I guess he might have more acceleration, which I guess is the case. Has to be. Because he is not faster than him. But he is probably more agile. FIU on top. 68 rushing yards, 76 passing yards. Very balanced game. Very balanced. Keeping it balanced. Keeping it real balanced. Not going to show weakness to the team. Shockey, got to put the ball over. You got to put the ball over. Hey, he was there and then he backed up, and Maldonado gets the first. Hey, if you're gonna play that man coverage, you gotta play that man coverage. And Shockey gets the touchdown. Good block from the pulling guard from our guy, Adiki, Aziki. That's the name. The Z. Don't sleep on him, though, right? Defense playing well. Oh, I forgot. We don't have to sim the defense now. It's a new episode. We can watch defense play, guys. Did you know that? Alright, let's switch this around. Give me the wide side of the field. Okay, Thurber. Way to not hold him. Obviously, not like don't get a holding penalty, but at the same, like you could push him. You can push him around a little bit. Give me a half slide to the left. No reason not to. Shoop. Like last game, Maldonado probably drops that ball. And like, if the rain impacts him that much, like he's gonna have to develop to be better than that. A big run from Bryce Sparks. That's Miles. He's got the release off, right? If you're gonna press him, you better have a great press. Because he's not a slouch. He's not 98 speed Mike Jackson, but he isn't a slouch. He's 6'4" with 92 speed or something, like 93 maybe. He's not no slouch. He is pretty good. And we can watch defense now. Up 21-0. Yeah, I'd say we can watch some defense. Wrap them up. Boom. Somebody get him. Laurie. Oh. That was like 6 cents, brother. That quarterback just sensed Laurie, turned left through it. Like he wasn't even looking left the whole time. Big sack there, though. Was that Joseph Travis? He's not even supposed to be playing. I guess somebody got tired, but, you know. Gets a block, then runs right into a tackler. He's going to cut that inside, man. Got some more yards off of it. Yeah, you do you. You do you. I'm not gonna push the button. Just crazy blocking from Corbin and Falau. They manhandled that linebacker. Yeah, we're just not a stretch run team. And, you know, that's fine. Sometimes you are a stretch run team and not an inside run team, but we are an inside run team, so it is what it is, right? You deal with it on how you deal with it. Jesus. I guess you could blame me. I don't know, 3rd and 22. Yikes. Wanted to run it, but probably not going to get 22 yards. Run it. Run it. Just try. What do we got to lose? There's 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Keep your feet in bounds, please. Tell me your feet was in bounds. Hey. No review. Okay, so Shockey having similar problems to what Thrasher was dealing with is wear and tear. And you know what? That just tells me we've been running. Oh, that's a pick. What a play from the DB. Gosh dang it. I was really having a game, you know? Not throwing picks. He just played it good. I thought Maldonado was going to be open. No. They're just going to let the clock run. Okay. Halftime. Who's the halftime performer of the game? Stanley Shockey, 79 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, 14 attempts in the first half. Yeah, we probably don't have to run the ball as much the second half. Even like it's such a weird thing to say. We don't have to run the ball in the second half. Yeah. At least you don't have to start with the ball. Get to watch some defense. Wrap up. Come on. Play action. Going nowhere because Funchess is looking in your eyes, brother. You got to get that ball off, brother. You've got to get that ball off. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Those 2 power backs, I hope we get them. The 91 XL is very important because that's what Laurie has. Get him. Wrap him up. Safety. ACP and Funchess on a half sack. I assume they're getting a half sack for that. I love it. I love it when the quarterback just holds the ball because I know somebody's getting a sack. I think it's a half sack. She runs right into him. Thrasher, calm down, brother. I know you're no longer the starting running back, even though if this was real life and you won running back of the year and then you got benched the following season, that'd be crazy. But this is a video game where I know you don't develop any better. This is not Madden where your development rate can get better because I gave you the ball, right? Which I wish it did work like that because that's how it works in real life. If you want to example, like Amon-Ra St. Brown, like he's coming in, drafted 5th round. He wasn't a guy who came out the gates as a high, in Madden terms, development trait, right? But they made him into a guy. He put the work in at the Lions to get that position of, hey, I'm the lead receiver. I'm one of the best receivers in the league. Something like that. Like, I wish that was a thing. Obviously, there are times when you get a guy, like, prime example is Daniel Michael on our offensive line. He's a 2-star offensive lineman, but he has, like, 99 pass blocking, right? So he developed really well for somebody who wasn't necessarily supposed to. Drop the ball. Dang it. Dang it. I need a replay. I need confirmation. It's not. He didn't get his feet in bounds. Dang it. Dang it. It's so close, too. Don't pick that off. Don't do that. You son of a gun. I hate this guy. Don't read me like a book. Should have high passed it. That's yeah. Incompletion. Yeah. That's a long bomb. That's defended? No way, brother! Oh, he tipped the ball and he still caught it. That's wild. LaShawn Grenard. Like, I can't even, like... Sexel plays the ball right. He slaps it, but he slaps it just in front of everybody. And Grenard catches it and then breaks the tackle, and now they got a 2-point conversion. Got him. Fumble! Fumble-rooski! ACP with the recovery. I couldn't tell who got that sack. So, it's Benitez. That's Benitez, I think. No, that's our safety. That's Chad Pryor. That's beautiful. We got a fumble recovery on a 2-point conversion. I don't know if that counts as a fumble recovery. When things happen in 2-point conversion, I tend to think they don't count as anything. They don't count as yards. They don't count as sacks. They don't count anything except for points. That's the only thing that counts is, if you get the 2-point conversion to go, you get 2 points. But if you get an interception and take it to the house, you get 2 points. That's all I can think of is what matters in a 2-point conversion. So it might matter. That fumble might count on the stats, but I have no clue what exactly. Oh my goodness, they're sending an all-out blitz at me. At least that's what the red mark said it was. Liar. Bad pitch. Bad pitch. Not perfect pitch. We're going to run for the first. Or not. Don't block him. Don't distract him. Don't try to run upfield. Don't do nothing. Just let me get hit. I broke the tackle, but it didn't matter. I tried possession that. He did not care. I'm just glad he didn't drop the ball. Give me a bang 8. No. If I lose to Florida Atlantic because of some stupid shenanigans, I'll lose my mind. A tip pass into a catch into a broken tackle touchdown, and then I fumble a ball and fall on top of it, but then I roll off of it. I'll lose my mind. Good wrap up, Laurie. Let it get there. Get him, Laurie. Stunt on these hoes, Laurie. That's a swat and a half. I can get a field goal off of it, I guess. Miss it, miss it. To the left. Miss the left. And I'll just go straight in. Oh, what? It was missed to the left, huh? It missed? It did. It missed to the left. I'm a damn psychic. I'm a fortune teller, bro. I don't get a tip pass catch though. Is it because I'm the #1 ranked team in the nation? I don't get the respect I deserve. disrespectful if you ask me. So cover 4. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I can't not throw a pick in a video game, bro. I can't not throw a pick. Bryce Sparks is never gonna have a good season. Because oh my goodness, he's so fat. Oh my goodness, he's spun. What drugs are these kids on, bro? Let's keep it honest. I understand. I'm kind of giving them a lot of momentum with throwing these picks and the fumbles and all the turnovers, right? But what are these kids what kind of drugs are they on? Because he not only outspeeds Pryor, he does a spin move on Levy like it was nothing. This is Florida Atlantic we're talking about. This is not Alabama. That was not Jalen Milroe. That was Kay Wireman or whatever his name is. This is not a 5-star quarterback. He's fighting. He's just playing with his heart because he wants to. If this play goes wrong, I think we just got to go back to the ground game. Almost went wrong. I'll take yards. But I think we have to go to the ground game anyway because I want to get the snap off. Yeah, he's getting beat up. We've got so many yards. If I just don't throw 3 interceptions, we're chilling. Like, we're actually chilling if I don't throw three picks. Let's go straight to Lamont, right? Lamont hasn't got no love this season. Oh, and he wanted it. He wanted it. This is a 69 overall, by the way. You could say, oh, you got a really good line. You got really good blockers. But who cares? He's hitting the hole. Boom! He's working for more yards, right? They got to put 2 people on him for him to not fall forward. All right, like let's give credit where it's due, okay? Lamont's no scrub. He carried us to a victory in the national championship. His overall does not represent him as a player, and I'll have that be known across the nation. You know this guy's got a 99 overall medium route running. You don't want to see him. You don't want to see this man in the 10 between 10 and 20 yards, all right? You don't want to see that. All right? Don't even think that you want to see him. He will cook you. Now, if it's under 10 yards, don't worry about it. If it's over 20, don't even worry about it. But 10 to 20, your socks are gone. Okay. Camacho doesn't catch a football. Yeah, that makes sense. That's Camacho we're talking about. That's no scrub, all right? I'm going to lose it. Bryce Sparks, if you throw one more orange pass, Boom. I'm going to lose it, Bryce Sparks shows on one more orange pass. Because he's got the best accuracies on the team. Like, I don't get it. What is the problem? Why are you throwing you have a good pocket. You still have like an 89 deep accuracy. That's not bad. That's a strip sack from Atwell, and oh my gosh, he doesn't get the recovery. Second and 24 though. Atwell's in the game. He's still making an impact like he should. Oh my gosh, Levy! I allowed you to be the number one corner on the team, and if you're gonna get cooked by a Florida Atlantic receiver, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but I can't keep you there. If we're gonna play man coverage and you're gonna get absolutely bodied, intercepted. Who is that? That's Sexel. That's Sexel. Beautiful guy. That's a beautiful guy. I might have to ban all man coverage plays this season. We cannot run that, sir. We do not. We have some very bad man coverage guys out there. Levy in particular has a 65 man coverage, so that's why he be getting burnt a lot. He cannot play man coverage. But hey, Sexel's here to bail you out, so be happy. I did not mean to do that. I like that. I wanted that. They're playing a very... We're gonna jump off sides. No, we're not. We didn't jump off sides. And I threw a blue. And Shockey still got hawked down? Are you crazy? I mean, I guess he's got -8 speed, but like... What do you mean? That's a walk-in. That's a walk-in, brother. Ba, 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 ba. Gritty on them hoes. Stunt on these hoes. Thought they was gonna block me? Nah. Couldn't even sock me. What is up with these spin moves, brother? Is this college football 25 in the first month? What happened? I thought those were nerfed. That's a completion? Really? Alright. I mean, it's Levy. He's kind of like a pushover. Again, a pushover. He's getting like he's our number one DB, and he's getting like targeted the most. Throws that out of bounds. It's crazy. You're not that type of quarterback. What are you doing? Again? You took a safety. I'm not gonna forget that. You took a safety. And now you're throwing the ball away? What did coach tell you? Intercepted. Good pressure. Maragos gets his first interception on the of his career in his college career, with the help of the ever so wonderful Max Lowry, getting pressure in the face of the quarterback. Boom! Underthrows it. Intercepted. We can run the football now. Back to Lamont, I guess. Before I throw a fourth pick on the day. Big truck. He only has like an 80 truck too. But he's just a workhorse, a dog. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like he's just him. No! You could have let me get away with that. Just get something. I'm just glad it wasn't an interception, brother. I would have lost it. Truck him. I already have 4 interceptions. I don't want to throw a 5th interception. Is what I meant to say. Halfback blast. Up the middle. Dang it! They got 2 people on me. Alright, he's just a 69 overall, guys. Like you don't gotta be that crazy. Ah. We're not thinking anything, announcers. We're just running the clock out. And we're stat padding for Lamont. Boom! See how open that hole was? That's crazy. They fell for it. The misdirection. Hey, that's football game. Football game. 13:30. We won. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! we beat Florida Atlantic. And we threw 4 interceptions. We win the Shula Bowl, though, so. 98 rushing yards for Shockey. 20 attempts, 3 touchdowns. He's going to have a good season, alright? Because as soon as we abandoned him, we threw 4 picks, so. That was a stupid play. That's the game. That's the game. We don't got to look at the stats. We already watched the team. We watched them. And there was nothing crazy that happened that game. Right? The recruiting, please don't take me out. Please keep me in there. I want those power backs. Give me those power backs. Give me those power backs. Do not show me 2 guys that did not want me on their list. You're fine. I took your hours away for a reason. So I'm okay with that. But we're in. We are in. I'm fine with the other guy. Like I said, he's the 3rd right tackle on our board. And Balducci's just such a menace already. So like, I don't care about Alton Woods. But we're in. We are in. Friends and family. This guy wasn't in his top 8 quite yet, but you know what I mean. Like, this guy most certainly. Glenn Goldberg is so important that we got in there. And now we're losing Seibert, so how do we want to... Well, we have 110 hours again, so we have hours. Are we losing any of these 5 stars? We are losing some of these 5 stars to freaking Miami, bro. So I got the thing right. Interesting. I feel like just hours. Like, hours. Being able to know that I've got hours in these guys. It's very important. Like, is there a proximity to home championship contender? No, but there is this, which is conference prestige proximity to home. And it has another A with it. Like this one. Is there a playing time championship contender? It's gotta be. Well, there is, but we're already using it, so no, there's not. This one should be fine. This guy's most important. This is wrong. It is not conference spotlight. Okay. Is it this one? I think it's the only one that has coach prestige and championship contender. Or conference prestige and championship contender. Yeah, it has to be that one. This could be the 20. Add another 10. Add another 10. Add another 10. Don't need 20. Oh, I did not. Oh, Greg Bond. No. No, come back. I didn't want you gone. You come back to the top. I did not mean. No, now I gotta give you a scholarship. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Your brand exposure and probably TV time. No, it's not TV time. It's this one. Hopefully. Alabama's creeping up on us. It's because you are a starter and pro potential's not crazy. This guy, we're still winning. Whoa. You're not student of the game. What are you? I guess this one. Prestigious. You're not in your top 5. You are, but I'm already hard selling you. So that gives a +5. So with the D plus, it's a +5 situation. I can't believe we're winning you like a lot more than we should be with only 10 hours put into you. But hey, I'll take it. Is this the right sell? It is the right sell. Who am I worried about? I was worried about Lorenzo Dennis. Well, if Lorenzo Dennis doesn't want to be on the team, it is what it is. But I'm kind of starting to learn that a fast D tackle is not exactly important. Like, obviously, you would like a D tackle with like 70 something speed. That's really nice. But like, these speed rushers are not necessary. Like, if I could get a run stopping defensive tackle, that might be pretty good. Like, Ion Badejo. I mean, I'm not going to get him in particular, but like in the future, I think a run stopping D tackle with some speed on him would be pretty nice. Players of the week. Got a player of the week? No. The guy who sacked us twice and a forced fumble got player of the week, but whatever. We got Stanley Shockey, ACC player of the week. That's pretty cool. We got a second game to play. All right, we got Duke to play. The Blue Devils. Very good basketball program. Not so good of a football program. But, I'm sure there's some really good people who went to Duke for football. I'm sure there's some NFL players in history. It's gotta be, right? There's gotta be some really good Duke players. Did Daniel Jones go to Duke? Okay, that's not exactly like... That's not exactly a guy who's like, oh, yeah, that's a baller. But he won a playoff game, so like... You can't say there's a lot of players who've never won a playoff game in their life. So Daniel Jones won one. He might have been really bad almost every other season, but he won a playoff game. So, and he got paid a bag. Got paid $160 million over 4 years, I think. Now that is nightmarish numbers. I didn't fix the team either. So let's fix that. Woo, yeah! I didn't fix the depth chart. Woo! I gotta fix it again after this game. Yeah, woo! I'm gonna forget again because now we have a guy in. Yeah. I still want these guys on the outside. I want Mateo Bennett to play Maldonado's position. I just don't think Maldonado's ready, to be honest. You're playing center. Right guard is Zeke. Right tackle is Daniel Michael. Left end is not Max Laurie. It is Funches. I hate you. Funches plays there. Atwell plays there. Left end. Funches plays there. Atwell plays there. D tackle. And, I'll get this fixed after this game, alright? We won't have to worry about this ever again. Side linebacker, that's fine. Middle linebacker, that's not fine. Benitez is playing. I don't care if Hollenbach's a 90 overall. Right outside linebacker, never cared about it. Corner, this matters. Where's my guy? There's our freshman. Already a 77. Already cooking. Yep, there we go. And then free safety. Sexel's fine. Chad Pryor, strong safety. Don't even worry about it. Kicker, punter. Kick returner, punt returner. Yep. Kickoffs. Yep. Long snapper, don't care. Yep, that's fine. This is not fine. This is you, and then this is you, and then this has to be fixed as well. This is Funches. Laurie goes here. Rushing right in. Laurie goes here. Actually, no, they switch those two. Rushing D tackle. Travis is not playing rushing D tackle. That is actually Lampkin, and then ACP as well with Lampkin. Sub linebackers, Benitez, don't even worry about it. Slot corner is Woodhead and Hakeem. And we're back. Alright. Don't even worry about it. You son of a gun. You knew I had him. I had him cooked. That's a first down, bucko. That's a first down, bucko. The announcer just said they're getting this guy lathered up. What do you mean by that? No diddy. Okay. Turn your body the opposite way of the ball and then you get hit on, that was a horrible way to catch the ball, fools. If I'm going to keep it honest with you. First. I didn't get it. That's right, we're going to get right here. They have no box going on. Okay, calm down. You don't have to bulldoze right into him. He didn't do anything to you. They have a good recovery. They have a platinum quick jump guy on the left side of the line. That is a nightmare for me. Luckily, we do have a good... Oh, Camacho. I wish I could instant replay right now. That's Camacho. What a ball. That ball got thrown pretty good. I want to replay that. I want to replay that. I want to replay that. See, Countess pushes him out far enough. Really want this guy flying. Yup. That looks like a good thumbnail. Oh, I'm not doing that. I forgot to watch defense. Sorry, that was one drive. Forgive me? Oh my goodness, they put us on the one. They put us on the one, damn it. Good thing Thrasher just kind of moseyed himself on into a pretty good position. Where's my play? There's my play. There's my play. I don't know if Thrasher's playing running back right now. He's already hurt. He's not injured, but he's already weared and teared. All he did is catch the ball and fall backwards, bro. I just saw his thing drop, bro. Like, look at this man. He's already in the yellow. That's a lot of yards. Juke out of bounds. Cooked his ankles. What quarterback's doing that in college football? All right, what quarterback's doing that? Let me know. I don't know my play. I was about to say. That was perfect timing throw. You can't get better than that. All right. I think Shocky's dead because Thrasher's playing the whole drive. I'm pretty sure Shocky's... Oh, he's back. Okay, speak of the devil. Their D-line is, in fact, getting manhandled, and Shockey breaks tackles. I'll tell you what, he breaks them. Broke them right into the end zone. This guy's a dog. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? This guy's a dog. Bum, 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 bum. That guy did not move, by the way. Number 14. You should take his scholarship. He didn't even move on a special teams play. Wrap him up. Wrapped up. Oh, screen pass. Wrapped up. Going nowhere. Who is that? Benitez. Because he's fast. 95 speed. Yeah. He's faster than my whole receiving core. And there's the guy. The TFL monster. He's going to have like 50 TFLs this season. He is a monster. Double teaming everyone because we're rushing 3. Diabolical. Why are we rushing 3? I don't understand that. We should never be rushing 3. I don't care if it was second or third and whatever. You should not be. No. What? Don't give them time to get a big playoff. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Get him. What a throw. He looked like he started to panic, and then he just stopped and boom, threw it. That's deflected off the helmet of, I think, a Duke player, if I'm being honest. That's Larv. These quarterbacks, man, I'm telling you, they just know. These all Madden QBs just know when Laurie's on their neck. Wrap him up. Wrap him up. He ain't going nowhere. Don't let him do anything with that ball. Another RPO. It was an RPO screen, but they ran it. Should another run? No, it's a screen pass. Who knew Duke was such an RPO team? I feel like everything's been an RPO. No. What was that? We don't have a linebacker in zone to sit there or something? Okay. That just feels wrong. Like when the quarterback just runs straight to the end zone and like nobody even touches him on the way into it, like I feel like that shouldn't happen. There should be a linebacker on a hook zone or something. I don't know. Like I have no idea, to be honest. It's weird. And you know, why does it only tell me like don't do that? Stop doing that as soon as I want to look at my play. What a catch. What a throw. I don't know what happened. I think they had me rolling out left for some reason. No. Like, what is that? Like, why is it doing that? Is it telling me RB is going to be open? Because technically he would end up being open. I just don't have the time. I don't want to favorite that play. I just want to click it. I just want to look at it. Okay, is RB going to be open? What are we doing? Are they just like speaking the future? So why? Okay, is Y gonna be wide open? No. You got it. You gotta hold on to that one, Camacho. You know what? I'm not playing around. This is a conference game. Boom! You better not catch that and just hope you get in a block. No, you getting hit. Incompletion. That's Maragos too. That's a dog right there. That is a dog. Hand off. Okay, like ACP's not. Why? Why is ACP not? But then he broke the tackle. But then he does that, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I got him for. And then other times he just doesn't do that. Like, you don't see him. Like, I know the abilities aren't always gonna activate, and Obviously, he was getting blocked off the thing. It's not gonna work. But like at the same time, like, I feel like he should always be getting at least seen in the backfield. Like I want to see him in the backfield every time a run play happens. Okay, we ain't gonna have nobody open apparently. Oh, how do you drop the ball? How do you drop the ball? It's in your hand, bro. You didn't even jump for it. I'm losing my mind. Why does it never show me the people? What is going on? What is going on? Why? Why did you just throw an errant throw? I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man. He's throwing yellows or oranges, whatever color you want to call that. I'm losing it. I'm not having it. Stop not showing me my people. Hold. Got it. Locked it in. Locked it in. I understand it now. I understand it now. I understand it now. Don't even worry about it. I don't understand it. Like people don't hold on to football. Why does it only? Why does it do that? What is up with that? Thousand yards in the season for Bryce Sparks sounds about right, but he also has like 10 interceptions. So it is what it is, right? People have too much tape on him. He's already played 2 full seasons, 2 successful seasons at that. There's a lot of tape on Bryce Sparks, so everybody knows what he wants to do, and he's got like 10 interceptions now. Up and good. We get to watch defense. That's like the most exciting part because you never know what our defense is gonna pull off. Sometimes they can just let a quarterback run into the end zone 10 yards away from the touchdown, but it is what it is. And then sometimes they get like 7, 8 sacks in a game and we're cooking. Or they just throw the screenplay every time. Another TFL for ACP. I'd like to see that. Are they going to call another play? Are they going to hike this ball? No shot they hike the ball. It's not going anywhere. It's stat patter. You're a stat patter. I don't respect stat patters. Alright? I don't respect those type of guys. We're outgaining you in everything. Average yards per play, third down conversions, time of possession, yards, rushing yards, passing yards, everything. It was 15 yards. He ran 15 yards. This game is crazy, bro. Nobody cares about the quarterback. As soon as he starts to run, it's 15 yards and he's in. Wrap him up. Hey, we get to watch defense again. Woo! Woo! Atwell's playing D tackle, or I think. I think. And that's a 3-yard run. It's kind of crazy. Oh my! Why is ACP not there? Is it because it was a draw run? Like his abilities don't work if it's a draw? It's kind of crazy if you ask me. Ooh, ACP almost got to the quarterback. But they throw it to a drag route so he can never get there. And they're just throwing the quickest passes of all time. I'm telling you, if the All Madden CPU did, oh my god, somebody tackle him, right? Laurie's like getting in there on the quarterback, didn't care about the running back. ACP's touching the running back, doesn't grab him though. Like, there you go, ACP. That's what I want you for. That's what you're here for. That's what you were meant to be. I'm still surprised that man had 4 sacks in a game. Against Louisville. Like, the first game he had 0 sacks. He plays against Louisville, he gets 4. I don't think he had a sack against Florida Atlantic. It's just crazy. Why is... Are you telling me Shockey's in? So I don't understand. I guess since Thrasher's the 3rd down running back, some formations in gun he's playing in. Come on, Miles. Show 'em why you're on that outside. We're not. They're gonna double team you. I wish 52 could get there faster. And I do know he can. He will develop more speed. He has a lot of that to go. Big Juke got us a lot more yards. So this is a linebacker blitz. Yerp. I mean... I guess. I don't understand why it's not a perfect throw. If you ask me. But it is what it is. I'm okay. We'll live. We're in 1st and goal now. We're running the ball. Try to get inside of my lineman because if I go outside, I'm tackled anyway. You know what? Give me the RPO to Bennett. Okay, I don't get a block. You know you can block him, right? You don't gotta watch him just tackle me. Boom! Just do it again, right? They'll block again. I told them to block, so they'll block for me. This ACC grind is a little different. The score might say 28-7, but it's definitely not the same. It's not the same. The score might look the same, but it's not the same type of teams. I'll tell you that. I can't throw 4 picks a game and expect to win them all, so I'm glad that happened really early and we still won. But like this game, I don't think did I throw a pick yet? Probably not, but I feel like I've thrown like 2 picks at least. He just bulldozes him and the running back just runs right past him. He bulldozed that lineman into him, and he didn't care. Who is this running back? Because the way ACP just blew up his lineman. Oh my, what's the flag on? Legal man downfield? That was the penalty? I feel like you called that penalty prior to him passing the ball, but whatever. Get him, Laurie. Get him, somebody. Funchess. Yeah. It's not a sack or a TFL, but it's a... You don't let him get 15 yards like you guys did prior for a touchdown, of all things. Laurie just didn't... That's a pick, Benitez, or Maragos. That's a pick. You got to jump in front of that. I'm playing... Oh, Gabe rushed him, and he just spins out the pocket. I'm going to lose it. This is how it feels to watch real football, brother. The amount of times I see a blitz, and the quarterback just gets away from the blitz is scientifically insane nowadays. I feel like it happens so much nowadays. There are so many times the quarterback just slips out of the pocket. And it could be any quarterback. They just do it. Why is that such a bad catch animation? Who cares? Play action. Play action pass. Oh my goodness, that platinum shifty. You just see what I did with that man? He's just, ew. He looked like Lightning McQueen. Ew. You son of a gun, you're lucky I'm tired. Actually, I wasn't even tired with speed. I was tired. I wasn't even tired. Now I am. But like, what the heck was that throw, brother? I saw the D-tackle, so I instantly threw it. Did he really get my face that bad? Is Bryce Sparks washed? Is he washed? Do we have a case to put in one of the freshmen? I'm kind of losing it. I gotta press the right trigger twice to just see my play, and that was not happening. Like, is Bryce Sparks washed? Like, I understand he's war and tour. Is he washed? I don't know. He might be washed. Boom. That's crazy. And of course, if I throw another pick in a video game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. Yeah. Half sack for the both of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Max Laurie. Good job, bud. Way to get to him. Way to get to him. That's a half sack. I already know that's a half sack between the two. But that's fine. Laurie and Atwell had plenty of those. Get him. He plays like Kyler Murray. Or like a Justin Fields. Or it's annoying. I bulldozed your left tackle. And you broke the tackle. Who is this quarterback? He just broke the tackle. We're bulldozing linemen. Dude, what a pass! What the hell? I am losing. This Duke quarterback is playing amazing. Wrap him. Good job, Funches. We got 8 sacks against Louisville, and I thought our team was going to be 5 sacks a game. Wrap him up. 3 sacks. I'll take it. 3 sacks this game already. ACP has one, Funches has 1.5, and Laurie has a half one. Get back there. Get back. Pick. Deflection. Levy takes the deflection. You're going to kick a field goal? You're not kicking a field goal. I mean, that makes sense. You're down 3 touchdowns. Kicking a field goal doesn't do much. Intercepted by Sexel. By the new free safety. Call him Ashton Lavelle's Jr. You don't have to. Panther Claws up. Panther Claws are up and out. We're going for blood, brother. We're going for blood. We're showing these ACC noobs what the FIU Panthers can do. Interception for Sexel. We have 3 sacks on the game. I would. I just want to watch defense play. I gotta play offense though, but yeah, part of me is just like, hey, I want to watch defense play. I feel like defense is lit, except for the QB runs, which are nightmarish whenever he gets out of the pocket. Yeah, could work. Going all the way. A jet sweep that works in an EA game is insane. Those are few and far, or whatever the saying is. No. Do I gotta bench Bryce Sparks right now? For who though? We don't have Keon Jenkins anymore. We have Buns McGee. Yeah, perfectly timed on the pitch, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I'm just trying to get out of this game before Bryce Sparks dies. Or Shockey, to be quite honest. Pushing it forward. Okay, now we can just sit here and talk, right? The game's over, 28-7. Not the score we wanted. We threw an interception. The defense allowed some major QB runs, but all together we did pretty good. We got an interception. We got 3 sacks. Plenty of 4th down stops and punts. Overall, pretty good game from your FIU Golden Panthers. Shockey had a good game. Bryce Sparks kind of got lit up. and he's not used to getting lit up. We usually don't get sacked that often, but we got a couple new guys in, some growing pains, right? We can definitely get a touchdown right here. Will they let us? I don't know. But Shockey can get a touchdown right here. Yeah, we're just going to get a touchdown. Stat pad. Stat pad. I don't care. They stat padded. We'll stat pad. How about that? 4-0. Number one team in the country. Still, we're not getting pushed down like we did last time. That still could happen, but we take care of our second conference game of the season, and Duke, they don't score anything. They didn't really score anything. We scored every quarter. You know, the team's still winning. And obviously, Shockey's having a great season. He's getting like 3 touchdowns a game. The rest of the offense is coming together, I guess. The defense has its moments. Obviously, 7 points allowed is pretty good. But I don't know. Pretty good game. Pretty good season so far. I don't think we'll have a 25 sack guy this season. But we'll still have some sacks, right? Like season stats. Obviously, we have 1,100 yards now for Bryce Sparks. 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's just horrible. Jameson Vincent threw 1 pick already. He had 3 attempts. He already threw a pick. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Defense is fine. Lowry's got 5.5, 5 for ACP, 4.5 for Funches. He's getting back in there. 1.5 for Atwell, 1 for Joseph Travis, and a half sack for Ben Woodhead. 12 TFLs for ACP is really nice. He's definitely playing well. Obviously, I wish he would stuff every run, right? That's ideally. But that's not how that works. Kicking, I don't know why our punter is first, but we haven't kicked a field goal, but we're 21 for 21 on extra points, so that's nice. Our kicker is actually, like, pretty decent, too. He's only a normal dev, but, you know, he came in with 91 kick power, and he got to an 84 kick accuracy, so that's pretty cool to see. Other than that, I got this episode a bit of a shorter one, you know, but, you know, that's nice, you know, always got to have a 2-hour long episode, but, yeah, that's the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will change the dev chart right after this, so I won't forget. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, share it with everyone. That's a threat. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.